y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. It's Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all done made it all the way to another STD Friday. You done made it to payday. You done made it to the last day of the week on your job. If you're not finna do no overtime or nothing like that. If you're not finna cover like a co-worker shift or nothing like that for tomorrow and or Sunday, we is about to be able to go ahead on and get it on our essential products as soon as we clock out. As soon as we clock out, we can actually live how we really want to live out here in these streets, and then you is in control of your own life out here. So give yourselves a pat on the back because you're almost there. You is almost there. Dade County is in the building. What it do? The 618 Houston, Texas is here. So you're off today. That's what I'm talking about. You is off today, man. Enjoy y'all off days. I promise you, enjoy your off days because they are few and in between. It's something like that right there. But damn it, it's few because we work more than we be off. So it's few and just enjoy them. The D is in the building. Say what's up, Pastor. The 412 Cliffborough, Pennsylvania is in the house. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. Say hey, sugar, a little to North Carolina in it. Pressure check. How many of y'all checking pressure this morning? We got to stay healthy. We need for you to stay healthy to participate. You have to be able to participate on a daily basis. If we're not healthy, we cannot participate. So I'm just trying to help. Damn it, the blood pressure machines is what, like $10, $15, $25 or something like that right there? You know, you go ahead on and get that there in and what that is. Diagnose yourself. Do you. Stop acting like because people done went to college online and they got their degree online that you can't do the same thing as far as, you know, just checking your blood pressure. Polk County, the 863 is in the building. Shout out to Felicia for the $7 cash app. Say happy hunch day challenge. Ooh, we about to get it in. We do not use contraceptives. That is a felony around here in these streets. We do not violate. We do not go against our natural nature. Should I say natural nature? Our natural nature out here. And our natural nature is to go raw or go home. Stop being afraid out here. I thought that y'all was grown. Say the usual suspects is here. North Carolina's in the building. Chi-Town is up in this thing. Virginia Beach, Virginia is up here. Man, y'all keep it coming. Y'all know how we do. We try to get the likes up. You say, what up, nephew? Duval here hitting that like button, and I hit it like that blunt. Man, y'all go ahead on and get it in. Get your smoking on now. They have been saying a little something. I saw like an article or something like that where they saying that the reefers is causing more health problems. But I don't even want to talk about that, and I do not want to discourage y'all because they're talking about people who is taking in real high quantities of powerful strands of that reefer. And I know that a lot of us is not taking in these powerful strands at a large amount because of the cost. So that's probably not a us problem. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the problem for people who got that paper like that right there. Then, hey, it is what it is. You're high powered out here in the street. Keep doing you. North Carolina is in the building. What up, though? What up, though? Say happy SCD Friday, sugar. What's happening? Oklahoma, California's in the building. We got Las Vegas up in this thing. Oh, we finna talk about Nevada too. We got aliens. That's what's up. That's what's up for all you non-believers. Now you can become believers. Shot-Time is in the church. What it do, man. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Listen, we over 100 thumbs up already within the first 7 minutes, as we say and as we always do. Now, why is it that we can't get over 500? Why we can't get over 500 by 25 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day. Maybe one day we will go platinum like that right there. The 218 Houston, Texas, he'll say, I read that one right there. Appreciate that right there. He said overtime every week around here. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult for you to have like an off day, like a whole off day. A lot of people really don't get it, right? Watch this. We work a lot, right? We work a lot. So a lot of times, if you work a job, you will typically get like the 2 days off unless you finna do some overtime or something. But the 2 days off, technically, is not even a 1 day off. Technically, it's not even a 1 day off because you need to rest within the 2 days. Within the 2 days, you need to do a whole bunch of things that you couldn't do through the week. You really don't get a lot of me time because we like got kids and friends and family. You know what I'm saying? So we giving, and not doing what is called self-care, taking time out for ourselves. So you really, like on a Saturday, a Saturday you try to do so much, right? You're really not resting. Sunday, you try to rest, but mentally you really can't rest because you know at a certain amount of time that you have to go to sleep at a certain time in order for you to make it to work that Monday. So you really not mentally resting. You're really not mentally resting. And then on Sunday, you try to get up early so you don't waste your whole Sunday. So then you cutting your sleep short from Saturday because you've been hanging out doing everything else, you know. But you want to get up early so you don't waste Sunday. And then you be having to cut things off like at 6 o'clock in the evening. So still you was under somebody else's time. Because by not being under somebody else's time, you possibly would not get enough rest to even get up on Monday to go to work and handle your business. So, hey, you got to get as much rest as possible. And again, this is why I do think that this is what have us depressed. This is what have us stressed out. This is what have us in the grave early, you know, with all type of illnesses and ailments and all of that fly stuff right there. Shout out to Youthful Skincare. I appreciate that right there. For the $1.14 cash app, say Baltimore in it, bitch, on free unemployment. That's what's, shout out to everybody who's on unemployment. Get that paper. Get that paper because it's owed to you. Get that paper because it's owed to you. It is nothing like seeing somebody getting unemployment and they ain't put in a day's work. You know? It should also hurt your feelings that people is getting benefits and assistance and all that stuff and have not put in a day's work. That's a real problem out here. And now they talking about our Social Security and we ain't gonna have no Social Security. Well, I've been hearing that there 30 years ago, and the people 30 years ago got their Social Security. The people 10 years ago got their Social Security. So why we can't get our Social Security? Shout out to Deborah for the $5 super chat. You say, Willie, I could have whoa. You say I could have charged that tie. You say I could have charged that tire fella. You say I could have charged that tire fella like I changed my mind. Oh, for a few, of course. Oh, for a few, of course. You say it wouldn't let me send the $4.99. Oh, all right. I get it now because It's jumping. It's jumping. It's making me look bad. But I sure enough appreciate that right there. You say I eat edibles now. Go ahead on and get it on in. See, I smoke 7 days a week by myself. That means that you grown. That means that you're real grown. Listen, we are supposed to be adults, and a lot of y'all is around here passing the joint. I don't understand, y'all. Like, I really don't understand for the ones who's out here passing the joint, especially like a $5 joint. Like, we should not be hanging with people who ain't got $5. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. You said my little Lala said come by on her break. Hashtag raw as law. Please go ahead on and get it on in. Get it in. We got to smash early and smash later. As long as you passing that thing around, that's what's up out here in these streets. Listen, you should not be hanging out with nobody who cannot contribute to essential products. We grown now. We grown. I do understand back in the day we was teens and stuff like that. We had to kind of be dependent on mama them, and then we got to be like 18, so we got to be grown and okay, we work these little petty ass jobs. Okay, you still may be feeding off each other as friends and stuff. Yeah, you got your jobs and stuff, but the money really ain't popping, right? So every now and then you may be short. So, we may go half or somebody may go whole and we can share like that right there. Cool, got it. But me and my mind, past 25, if you can't buy your own, I don't think that you need to do. If you can't buy your own, I do not think that you need to do it. Me personally, I'm just trying to tell you something. Now you over 30. Now you over 40. It should be a crime for you to pass a joint round. It should be a crime to pass a joint round. Now, it's a difference in you and your significant other. It's different if it's in-house. In-house, that's different. All right, cool. Because we buying it by the, the ounce or something like that right there. You may not feel like rolling. Here, hit that motherfucker. But that's inside of your home. That's what the people inside your house. Your significant others and stuff like that right there. But outside in them streets, well, we still don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I'm just trying to help. Let me take it to Virginia Beach real quick and show you. You better watch your damn churn. You better watch your churn. A dentist typically goes to college 8 to 10 years or something like that to get their degree, but has been stabbed to death, stabbed to death for not watching the 12 and 3 609 because he has been stabbed by his own child.
Tonight, we're turning our attention now, learning the person accused of killing a Virginia Beach dentist on Saturday was the victim's adult child.
And today, the daughter had her first court.
The adult child, the daughter, right? Listen.
Appearance. News 3 reporter Erica Craven has more from the courthouse and community reaction.
Nora Horwitz heard her charges for the first time in court this morning. She's accused of stabbing and killing Virginia Beach dentist Dr. Abby Horwitz. Nora appeared in court virtually. The judge outlined the second-degree murder and stabbing and commission of the felony charges and appointed her a public attorney. Virginia Beach police confirmed Nora was Dr. Horwitz's transitioning daughter.
Oh, it's a transitioning daughter.
Dr. Horwitz ran his own dental practice out of Virginia Beach. Neighboring business owners said the loss will be felt throughout the community.
He's been my dentist since I was 8 years old, but he's also was instrumental in helping us start here. He jumped right on board and gave us advice and came to our grand opening without even having to ask him. He was just
showed us how to be a good boss, a good person.
Dr. Horwitz's practice closed for the day in mourning. Friends and co-workers said Dr. Horwitz was a generous man who went out of his way to assist others.
It was not uncommon for us to drive up to work and he'd have mobile detailing, place detailing, the whole staff's cars. I mean, just that kind of generous spirit. And you just don't come across a lot anymore.
Oh, he was getting that paper.
According to the dental practice's website, Dr. Horwitz also served as the president of the United Jewish Federation of Tidewater, who stated, quote, Dr. Horwitz was a wonderful man, and we will respect his family's wishes for privacy at this time. Nora Horwitz is scheduled for a bond hearing Tuesday.
He said that's his son, daughter. Yeah.
Prosecutors have not yet put forth a possible motivation for the crime. In Virginia Beach, Erica Craven, News 3.
They don't even know the motivation for the crime, but it's kind of funny that the media would not put out that this is a trans person who has done this evil act. They will not put this on the LGBTQ, huh? They ain't gonna say nothing about it, but when somebody knock off a trans person, it's in the news. It's news heavy. Come on now. I hope that y'all is paying attention. This is a trans son, daughter. It's one of them. Shit confusing. You know what I'm saying? But they will not, a trans person has knocked their dad off. A pillar of the community. I bet they won't headline it like that. Yeah, believe all trans. Believe all trans. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you, boy. Y'all better watch your turn. All right. Keep on playing now. Keep on playing. Now, it should be a hate crime, right? It should be a hate crime. Now, we do not know whether the father supported the transition and or not. We have no idea. They don't even know. So if they don't know, I don't know. I cannot bring it to you as like, I know. We still guessing. Don't we talk about nurses around here in these streets? I know. Shout out to all the nurses out here, all of the CNAs, the LPNs, the RNs, the BSNs, the damn it, all of them. Y'all all nurses. That's what's up. That's what's up. Wait, the home health aid, the HHAs, all them, the home health aides. Yeah. All y'all nurses. Don't, you know, don't get upset when people be trying to say that you not this type of nurse and you not this type of nurse. Y'all all nurses. Hell, as long as you identify as a nurse, you is a nurse. That's what's up. But we got a baby out here who has been identifying as a whole nurse out here in these streets. Here we go.
Weeks, another trespasser has been arrested at Bush Intercontinental Airport.
The breach.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I got too much going on.
A woman accused of
This one right here. Look at that beautiful baby. She identifies as a nurse. Yes.
A woman accused of working as a nurse without a license will stay in jail. And now Carissa Laws is accused of committing the crime in several states. Channel 2 Cobb County Bureau Chief Michelle Newell was the only reporter in court today. She's now live. And Michelle, you have new information.
In Cobb County.
Yeah, Linda, she's accused of doing this in 8 different states. Right now, there's a warrant for her arrest in Vermont and pending criminal charges in Orlando.
We need it down here. We need to extradite her down here to the great state of Florida.
She is actively using the identity of an actual nurse in Florida.
A judge denied bond for Carissa Laws in court.
Shout that baby out for having her real. Look at all that real right there. And she still got her edges.
Tuesday afternoon.
She's charged with 1 felony. Practice nursing without a license in the state of Georgia is a misdemeanor charge.
Practicing without a license in Georgia is a misdemeanor charge. That's right.
Must have a bond.
Must get a bond.
1 felony is aggravated identity fraud. It's alleged she committed this 1 time.
Walton Community Services hired Laws as a licensed nurse. This house in Cobb County is one of the places she worked. She cared for 8 different people with developmental disabilities who all needed around-the-clock care from a licensed nurse.
I can't think of anything more dangerous than...
I got a question. She dealt with 8 clients. Did they die though? Are they still alive? Did she do the job of a nurse? Yeah.
Someone masquerading as a nurse from state to state to state to state.
Laws is accused of working as a nurse in numerous other states with someone else's nursing license.
The defendant admitted to law enforcement that she has practiced as a nurse in Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Florida, New Mexico.
Law's attorney says the company his client works for should be the real focus.
There is an investigation in Law Community Services for them committing fraud and sending individuals out to practice nursing without a license.
That's right.
And I
Blame the company who hired her, right?
reached out to the company she worked for numerous times. I haven't heard back. Obviously, still a lot of questions in this case. We're hoping to learn more information as this develops. Reporting live from Cobb County.
There we go. There we go. But listen. During a case like this, now we have to think. If she was faking, oops, we don't want to be disrespectful. Since she identified as a nurse, what does this say about having people going to school so many years to be a nurse? Was she able to do the job though? Did she do the job properly? Did she harm anyone? Did anyone die on her watch? Anything? Did she do her job properly? And if she did do the job properly, without having a license, without going to school, then what does that say about making people go to school for all these damn years to become a nurse? Maybe they can watch a program or something. Maybe they can watch like Nurse Judy or something. What is that show, Nurse something? Damn it, where they be doing coke and all that fly stuff right there? Nurse, come on. Now, I know that y'all watch TV. Nurse Jackie. Damn it, Nurse Jackie. They be snorting all type shit, right? They be on them perks. Yeah. Damn it, all you got to do is just watch a few medical shows and stuff like that, which those be some real good shows, and they can show you a whole bunch of things. You see, I bet she had excellent on the job training. I'm trying to tell you. Breaking Bad, nasty nurse. She stayed in the Holiday Inn Express last night. That's what that baby did. Listen, she was a travel nurse. That baby was a travel nurse. YouTube nursing skill videos. Yep. So you just have to ask yourself, do I have to go to school for all these years to learn how to use, let's say, an EKG machine or something like that right there? A blood pressure machine. Yeah. Take blood. Yeah. Read Nurse for Dummies. That's what I'm saying. She got her degree in the mail. Pimp tried to tell you something. Say pressure check. Y'all get your pressure check. Yeah. You don't have to go to school to know how to check pressure either. You say, I'm going to see a nurse tonight. That's what's up. You say, Nurse Jackie and House was my show. House. House fly. House funny as hell. He is so sarcastic, he make you mad. House will make you shoot up the hospital. I'm trying to tell you something. Moving right along, I ain't gonna give you much hold ya. You say Nurse Jackie, the mother from the Sopranos. See what I'm saying? You can learn by watching. I learned a lot by watching. I learned a lot by watching and doing physical stuff. You know, hands-on is what I'm trying to get to. But yeah. That says a lot about the system. That says a lot about. It's not that you have to go through school for all these years. It is to the point of it costs that type of money. They want money. This is a money cycle. It has nothing to do, okay, you take all of these courses and you actually need all of these courses to do your damn job, because let me point something out to a lot of y'all who go to school for a long time. It's still going to come down to on-the-job training. You're going to do all that goddamn schooling and it still come down to on-the-job training. Now, if you can get your degree. You can do all that fly shit right there. Do the on-the-job training and fail at the on-the-job training. Guess what happens? you no longer work here. Yeah, great. Grey's Anatomy is good too. Everybody trying to hunch everybody. Yeah, I like Grey's Anatomy too. They be hunching. Yeah. Get it in. Everybody work at the hospital be hunching. Yeah. You say, Willie ain't never lied. You say those books was lacking. Yeah, man, listen. No matter what career you do, it still comes down to on-the-job training. That's really all it is. It's hands-on training. Yeah, real life. ER. Yeah. ER and house. Yeah. Beautiful shows. Here we go. Y'all get the thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up. Should be over 500 by now. We got a suspected drug ring arrest. Look at that beautiful baby. Asia. Shout out to everybody who name like be Asia, but like they be like dark hue sisters. Now, I'm not saying that the name Asia should be for Asians. It just sounds so close to Asians that you would think that Asia is Asian. Did I just confuse y'all? I'm just trying to think it through. Shout out to Monique for the $15 cash out. Say on this payday Friday. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. We had 217 thumbs up. Come on, y'all work with a player. Work with a player real quick. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I know that you're on your job and you probably can't get to it real quick, but try to go ahead on and get to it real quick. Try to sneak it by your little boss. Go ahead on and try to sneak it right by your little boss. I'm trying to tell you. We got what is this? In Alexandria. Is it not Alexandria, but Anderson. An Anderson woman is held on a $1 million bond. $1 million. We have people who say Willie is Asia shaming out here in these streets. That's a doggone shame. Listen, we have people out here who is knocking people off. We have people out here who is committing the worst crimes, the worst murders, all that fly shit. Right. Because we be seeing stuff. They don't get $1 million bond. But by that dope, by that word, here we fentanyl off the planet. We got to remove them off the planet. There is no let's talk about it. You know, there's no we is not finna crowd up the courts and keep the courts backed up because we waiting to do your damn trial. Nope. We ain't doing all that. We catch you with that shit, you're out of here. It should be just that simple. But I do understand. People gonna tell me, well, Willie, you know, sometimes y'all at law enforcement can put stuff on people and then it destroy their lives. I do understand that right there. The people who need to be removed off earth, if we find you with that shit on camera and it's you know, on camera and it's you, and we can prove it, not guess prove it, we can point, this is you slanging that shit, you need to go ahead on and leave Earth. Say do she identify as a nurse? Hell, she probably could. She was writing prescriptions. That baby was writing prescriptions out here in these streets, literally writing prescriptions, and people was paying for what they wanted. Yeah. Sure enough. Hold on. We finna move it right along. Let's go ahead on and get into this right here. Cause I saw something. I was like, We got a player out here. And sometimes we do get confused. You say her mental health. You say, no, Willie, dealers buy and sell unknowingly too. You're absolutely correct. And that's why we got to start taking people off Earth. We also need testers. We need testers in the community to go ahead on and test that dope. If that shit got that fentanyl in it, you need to be dropped a dime on. Period, point blank. And if we start arresting them and removing them off Earth, then people will be so afraid to buy in bulk and don't test that work that we can put people out of business. I promise you. We got a man allegedly assaulting us. We got a player allegedly assaulting us. This is a hell of a story here. This is a hell of a story. I know. You say, so you testing it, Willie? Not me personally, but we're going to have like some chemists or some testing each batch that you get. You know, you got to test that work. Yeah. So we got to hire chemists and stuff like that. But look. I saw this right here and I was like, this is one of those difficult ones when you don't know where shit gonna go. But let's see if law enforcement did the right thing. Let's see if the civilian did the right thing.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off you? Where's your gun at?
Home on Max, the state of While the arrest happened on May 13th, Asheville police officers became involved 5 days earlier on May 8th when a 911 call came in.
Stop. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. You say, why don't they just stop making fentanyl? Boy, when I tell you we educated around here, why don't they just stop making fentanyl? You say nobody can make it at home, so they're getting it from somewhere. Absolutely correct. But because they know that fentanyl makes them money. Shit is about money. It's not about your health. It's the problem. Here we go.
I got caught on camera.
Yes. Are you? Can you get an officer by Max Street?
What?
Max Street. This got to stop. We have been calling about Devin Whitmire. They didn't serve the IVC on him. Somebody's on my other line right now. I'm on mute. They're letting me hear Devin. He's threatening to bust out more windows at my mama's house. I need somebody to get over there.
He threatening to bust out windows at her mama house, which is the kid's grandma house. Now, we have a problem because we don't know whether we got Devin or Tevin. Tevin or Devin. Buddy right here got a twin brother. The officers are trying to figure out, well, which one do we got? Tevin or Devin? Because, damn it, we're looking for one of them.
This is ridiculous.
The mama on the phone.
The caller explains the suspect is her son, 27-year-old Devin Whitmire.
Devin Whitmire, the one on the phone. All right.
She references an IVC, or an involuntary commitment. In the state of North Carolina, that means a person has shown signs or symptoms of psychiatric issues or substance use and could be a harm to themselves or others.
I'm his mother and legal guardian, and I did an IVC, but they never found him. And somebody called me this morning while I was at the hospital and said they called the police on him earlier on long shows. I don't know, but I wish somebody would please get this boy.
Whitmire's
mama say, I wish somebody please get this boy. She talking about her son. Yeah. Her baby, her heartbeat. Yeah. Somebody please come get him. Acting the ass out here.
Mother tells dispatch Devin damaged her mother's home on Max Street.
You said it was Max Street?
Yes, Max Street. He did her tires this weekend, her window, one of them, and I thought they were over there fixing, so obviously nobody's over there because they saying he's standing outside looking at her windows now, about to tear her house up again.
So Devin out there about to destroy some shit again. That's what the mama on the phone talking about. Devin done destroyed grandma's house. Hell, what did grandma do? Maybe she wasn't putting out. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Go ahead.
This is ridiculous. We've called the police and tried to get them to get this boy.
She also clarifies to dispatch she's hoping officers will find Devin Whitmire, not her other son and Devin's identical twin, Tevin.
Okay, so we trying to find Devin, not Tevin. Go ahead.
What is your son's name?
Devin Whitmire. It's not Tevin. It's Devin with a D.
When officers show up to the Max Street location, Devin is not there, but Tevin is. About 90 minutes later, a magistrate issues an open warrant for Devin's arrest.
Asheville Police Department.
Hey, this is Magistrate. I've got some IVC paperwork that need to be picked up and served, but the person has to be found first. And the officer who swore it all out is kind of standing around. I think he wants to keep looking. Let me tell you the person's name. You ready?
No, yeah. Do you have any idea where they may be located at?
Do we have any idea where they may be located? About an hour ago, he was seen around Max Street, sort of wandering around that way, but nobody's seen him since then.
During the call, the magistrate again clarifies the warrant is for Devin, not for his twin.
All right, what's his name?
Devin, D-E-V as in Victor, O-N as in no, Whitmire, excuse me, W-H-I-T-M-I-R-E.
He also clarifies Devin is dangerous. Before his controversial arrest on May 13th, Devin was arrested 24 times and had already been charged with robbery with a dangerous weapon, assault by pointing a gun, and assault with a deadly weapon.
And this is why your communities is in the conditions that they are. How do you get arrested 24 times with all these damn charges and you out and about?
Among others.
Is he violent?
Yes, I would call him violent, and he's threatening to kill various people around him.
5 days later, on May 13th, the officer who interviewed Tevin finds Devin about a mile away from where he was originally seen.
Black male, white shirt, looks to be camo-colored shorts, currently wearing a sling.
Say, mom is dangerous, snitching on her kids. Yeah. Shout out to Michael for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
David 45 around, 10-4.
10 to make contact now.
Body camera video shows the officer approaching Devin, who pretends to be his twin brother.
Come on,
Is it Whitmire? What's that? Devin? Tevin.
He Tevin.
Go on, do you recognize me?
No, sir.
Do you have ID on you? Because I know you have a twin.
So he's showing the police his hospital band with the brother name on it.
Okay. Did you talk to somebody over across from Lee Garden about a couple days ago?
1837.
No. Do you have ID on you?
No.
No. Is there any way to verify that you're...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the problem?
Okay.
Is my brother doing something crazy?
Okay. It's a type person.
My brother doing something crazy. Go ahead on and play it, pimp.
The officer asks Devin whether he remembers speaking with him a few days prior.
You spoke to me about a week ago. Do you remember this?
When you pulled me over?
I didn't even pull you over.
You didn't speak to me.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel like you're lying to me because I spoke to Tevin.
Okay.
Okay. You don't remember that?
When would you speak to my twin if you said I'm Tevin?
You're Tevin, so you...
I'm Tevin, that's what I'm saying. Like, what, like...
No. Where did did you just come today?
Yeah, I'm just walking from down there. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on?
Well, we're trying to find Devin, so...
He's in Lee Walker Heights, doing all that bullshit. That's why I'm not up there.
Devin continues telling officers he's Tevin, claiming he would not lie.
Of course he wouldn't lie. You say, I work at the hospital in the ER. You say twins and siblings do this all the time.
You're Tevin.
Yeah, cool. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's fine. It's not that I'm saying you're lying.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on because he needs to answer his phone at this point.
We need to find Devin. That's it. Once we prove that you are Tevin, then I'll cut you loose, okay?
Hey, you seen my brother Devin out here? The police talking about he up here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Boy, when I tell you a player is doing his best out here, listen, he need to be an actor.
I don't need people telling Devin that we're looking for him, okay?
Tell you looking for Devin?
I don't want people to know that, okay?
So why is somebody stopping me?
Because I thought you were Devin. That's why. That's why I'm out here. I'm looking for Devin, not for Devin.
Can I speak to y'all? Whoever y'all got in charge?
Yeah.
And I think that's where he fell in that. There you go. Listen, we cannot let that how we was raised. We cannot block that behavior for no reason. All that do was continue to play it safe. But when you need to speak to supervisors and all that dumb shit, we already know that you're failing. Go ahead.
I have no problem with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sitting right here.
Yes.
46,
I'm right here.
Okay, that's fine. I said,
Right
as long
here.
as you're Tevin, man, you're cool. I'm good with that.
As long as you're Tevin, you're all right, pimp.
Okay, I need your badge number at this point. You see, that's the hospital put credentials on.
Yeah, I see that.
But you see that right there? Now he's getting hostile. He's not understanding, okay, player, you got a twin. We looking for your twin if you ain't him. Hell, we looking for you if you is him. We don't know. So just work with us, playboy.
I see that. I just want to make sure that you're
Out of 26,
the
10-4.
person you're saying you are.
I'm at the top.
Yeah, he was overcapping. Yeah.
During the video, Devin can be seen wearing a sling. The officer asks him how he injured his arm. A local news outlet, the Citizen Times, reported Devin's arm was broken at the time of the arrest, but Asheville police note that Devin does not say that it's broken.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, so they all look alike. Yeah.
Can I ask what you did to your arm?
Me?
Yeah.
Drinking right here. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
You were drinking and what, you fell or something?
Yes, sir. A scratch. I bought this from there, and they said there was nothing wrong, but
okay.
That's all I wanted to know.
Gotcha. Okay.
The sling is a clear giveaway, huh?
After this, officers continue to verify Devin's identity, asking about his tattoos.
Do you have any tattoos on your upper arm here?
Yes, sir. Philippians 4:13.
I'm sorry?
Philippians 4:13.
Okay. How about the other arm?
I got new tattoos. I just told you. So what's going on?
So you've got Monique right there. No, on this arm.
That's a new one.
Okay.
Me and my twin have the same tattoos.
Him and twin got the same tattoo.
What's going on?
Do you have your ID on you?
No, right here on my armband. But my mother's not answering because of what my brother's doing. So it's like somebody just ran down on me.
Communications Baker 21 Charlie 22.
Do you have any tattoos that your brother doesn't have?
We're twins. We get all our tattoos the same.
Do you have any tattoos that your brother don't have? No. No, we get everything the same. As if a person knows that twins get everything the same. Which is smart, but then again, it can also get you in some damn trouble. It really can.
Is there anything to identify you that's not Devin, other than that wristband? Is there anything else that we can use?
Yeah, I can. I used to stay right here.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
That's not a way to identify who you is and y'all twins.
I'm talking about male with my name on it.
What other tattoos do you have on your arm?
Which means I have a lot of tattoos. I have Philippians 4.
You say if I had identical twin boys, I will only have one circumcised, so I can always tell the difference. Got to be more careful.
13 on my chest.
Okay, what else do you have on your arms?
With John 3:16, like my twin mother.
Okay, what's on this up there?
Why are y'all questioning me? I want somebody to come out here.
What do you mean you want somebody to come out?
I want somebody to come out here. Whoever y'all got in charge, I don't like
well,
this.
that's me.
Officers then speak with a woman standing nearby who confirms she's Devin's fiance.
That's why I'm
Is this your car, ma'am?
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll talk to you in a second.
It's my fiance, though.
Okay.
Oh, that's her fiance.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Do you have any tattoos on this upper arm?
I'm not answering no more questions. What's
Again, Devin asks officers what is happening.
going on? You're not telling me what's going on.
Well, right now we think that you possibly the guy that has warrants. Okay.
Well, I'm telling
that's
you,
why
I
we're trying
don't.
to determine that you're not.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's why I'm trying to use your tattoos. Because you both have files, and you both have tattoos listed on your files.
So they both got files, so they could possibly both be menaces to society. But they free, though, in your community.
But that's what I'm saying. I ain't doing nothing.
So how long ago did you get the Monique tattoo?
About a year ago.
Or verbal outside the business. Been going on for about 10 minutes.
What tattoos? You said Philippians was on your chest. You got John 3:16 over
I'm not
there.
answering no more questions. What's up?
Officials explain they believe he is Devin, not his twin brother, and will take him into custody when his identity is confirmed.
All right, so here's what's up. So they're confirming it right now, but based on your tattoos, we know who you are, and you do have an open warrant for your arrest. So if that's confirmed, then you will be taking you down to jail tonight.
That's when Devin says, quote, Can y'all back up so I can get my gun off me? Moments later, a struggle begins.
Okay, well, can y'all back up so I can get my gun off me?
Where's your gun at?
Don't worry about what I'm saying.
Don't worry about where the gun at, pimp. Damn it, I just need to get it off me. Back up. Let me go and get it off me. Y'all know there's really something wrong with people.
If y'all,
Relax. We're not gonna fight with the gun in the boat.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
I know. Hey.
There it is.
Hey, y'all weakens.
He said they weak.
1040.
That's all right.
Give me your freaking hand. Down.
Oh, this is fun.
Video shows the struggle continue as Devin spits on officers multiple times.
He said, oh, you just slammed me, but I thought that they were weak.
Don't keep
Oh, that's nasty, boy. You need a knee pressed right down on the back of your neck until we can hear you say you can't breathe. Go ahead, pimp.
You slammed my head on the ground. I ain't talking about resisting.
He was resisting.
Cause there ain't no gun.
Step back. No, get up on him like that. Why do you on him like that?
Because he's still fighting.
He's not fighting. He is on the ground.
He is fighting. You can't see that he's fighting, but damn it, he done spit on us. So he continuously fighting. Go ahead.
Please
stop. I think I said that wrong.
He's not fighting.
He just spit on me. You have it on video.
Say he pregnant?
No, okay, he spit, but he ain't fighting. Why the
You say, okay, he spit, but he ain't fighting, though. Got it.
I got a gun.
Why is you on him like that? Get the fuck off him.
No matter how much y'all women be cussing at us officers when we trying to detain your piece of meat and or your kinfolk, it's not gonna stop us from doing what we doing. I'm just trying to help.
Get off him.
Man, no, you about to give me that word. You know you about to give me that word.
Go over on the other side.
You on him like that. Why is you on him like that?
Meanwhile, the woman who identified herself as Devin's fiance says he does not have a weapon. Devin
Which we don't know what he got.
says the same thing.
You gonna die, bitch.
He didn't do nothing.
Where's the gun at? Where's the gun at?
That's why I'm telling you, I ain't got one. I did.
He just said, where the gun at? I just told you that I ain't got one. Man, you just said that you did. He said, no, I didn't. So you didn't just tell law enforcement that you had a gun? Did you tell them to back up so you can go on and get your gun off you?
I ain't got no motherfucking gun, and if you slam my head on this concrete,
Relax.
No, relax.
Man, I ain't got no gun. That's a swing. You know, let me know.
Like, yeah, he clearly said that he did have a gun.
About it.
Is he good?
I'm not talking about it.
Still, the officers continue to search for a weapon.
Where's the gun at, Devin?
He doesn't have a gun. I tried telling y'all that the first time.
Maybe you need to step back some.
Stop, relax. Devin, relax, Devin. Okay.
Get off me. Let me go. Let me go.
Keep him on his side.
Yeah, I know.
Side is fine.
Relax, Devin, relax.
Check them skinny jeans. Goddamn, you gotta check them skinny jeans thoroughly. Remember, they hide AKs and skinny jeans, or they hide them ARs and skinny jeans. So you got to thoroughly search them. Cause I don't even know how the hell they fitting rifles inside of their pants, but they're doing it.
Relax, Devin.
You ain't coming up, man.
Bro, you gotta get your Hey, he grabbed my dick.
Relax.
He thought it was a gun.
Grab my dick.
The gun. We're looking for the gun.
We looking for the gun, man, not your meat.
During this time, a small crowd forms. People watching the altercation yell out that Devin is being choked and cannot breathe.
We're not choking him. We're not choking him.
They got him in the book. They got Devin in the book. Yeah. Devin, do you not know that you was in the book?
Devin, come on, buddy.
Just let it slide in. Just let it go. Oh, go. Got you a missionary.
Step back. Stop. All right. I got his legs.
Everybody, let them out. Let them out. Let them go.
Devin, please. What?
According to the Asheville Police Department's report, Devin continued to resist until he was put in a squad car. As he's taken from the ground to the squad, a witness yells out to police.
My hand is cut. What's up? We are not trying to hurt you. You're kicking us.
All right, let's get him to that car. Which one?
Listen. I got a gun. Wait. For 5 minutes. Y'all about to give me that your word. Relax. Hey.
I'm not resisting.
Devin, stop.
Throw him in. I'll throw him in. It do take all us to do that right there. Look at how he acting. It's gonna take about 7-8 of us to put him on in and them choke shit out of him. Y'all need the mason.
I can't move.
I'd have maced him.
It don't take all y'all to do that.
Hey, guys.
It don't take all that to do that. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
He just assaulted me.
You say you been assaulting him.
You say you been assaulting him. When did they assault him? When did law enforcement assault him? He the one said that he got a gun. His bad.
Asheville police note the department petitioned a Superior Court judge to release the body camera footage on May 19th, and it was released on May 22nd.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say Ben Crump just rolled by. Ooh, they finna get that paper.
This request came after the Citizen Times posted a picture of the arrest with the headline, quote, "White Asheville police officers pin black man by neck." In releasing the body camera footage, police synced officers' videos with the onlooker's cell phone video, showing discrepancies with the reporting. Police point out the responding officer positioned her arm between the pavement and Devin's head.
They making it look as if she had like her forearm inside of his neck. Huh? Do y'all see what goes on out here in these streets? She has her head in her forearm in between the concrete and his damn head to prevent his head from hitting the damn concrete. And this is why people do not want to patrol y'all's community. Huh? Because sometimes when they get it right, you don't even pay attention that they getting it right. You don't care that they getting it right. Y'all don't even much know that his own mama need for him to be locked up.
That she would not put any pressure on his neck.
Stay back. Step back. Ma'am. Step back. Stop. All right. I got his legs. I got his upper body.
Asheville police further point out that Devin lifted his neck during this time, showing he was not pinned down.
Get them back.
Officials also release a side-by-side contrast of body camera video and cell phone video, showing Devin kick at officers during the struggle.
No. Let's just roll him over.
In the end, investigators determined Devin did not have a weapon, and it's still unclear why he said he did. He now faces multiple charges, including 2 counts of assault on a government official inflicting serious injury, 3 counts of assault on a government official, and 3 counts of malicious conduct.
That's right. Charge his ass up something. He out here spitting shit. Shout out to Anna Zed for the $5 cash out. Listen to our dark you folk. I understand. Y'all, I understand why a lot of y'all feel a certain type of way, which is still kind of strange to me that a lot of y'all feel a certain type of way about law enforcement and y'all never been in a situation dealing with law enforcement in a negative, the masses of darker hue folk have not had a negative experience with law enforcement, but yet, I would say the masses either hates or don't like law enforcement. Huh? Shout out to Kevin for the $2 cash out. You say, if anyone deserve a police ass whooping, it's him. I'm trying to tell you something. The hell? Tevin is doing too damn much. Damn it, both of y'all need to be arrested then. I don't care whether you're Tevin or Devin. Damn it, let's arrest you, and then when we find the other one, let's arrest that one. But the mama specifically said, I need for y'all to y'all got to do something about him. Y'all need to go on and get him. Yeah. But the community, oh my God, look at how you treating him. Y'all wrong. It don't take all y'all to do that right there. Hell, the mama said it might take all y'all to do that right there. He been arrested 25 times. And this go back to the system. This goes back to the system who was allowing these types of players to get right back in the community and terrorize the damn community. But us in the community, we like to support the shooter. We like to support the menace to society out here. We really, really do. We really, really do. I don't know what's wrong with you people, but we really, really do. We got to update. Oh, we got to update. What time it is? Y'all thumbs up should have been over 400 by now. Come on, y'all. Work with me. We pass an hour. Do something positive today. It's Friday. It's payday. It's Friday. It's payday. I need your help out here in these streets. Listen, the thumbs ups is free. We got Cash App. We got Super Chat. We got PayPal. All that fly stuff work, and it can work in unison. I think I used the word properly. I have been waiting to use that word for so many years. It's a doggone shame. Unison. Like together. Here we go, y'all. Let's go back to the funeral. Let's go back to a funeral. Then we spoke on the funeral and people getting shot at the funeral. Look a player. Now I can kind of say that somebody done grabbed his collar and done stretched his damn shirt. Somebody done grabbed that collar and stretched that shirt. That's not a good look, especially when you got to take your Instagram photo down at the station. But damn it, player, you look like you kind of confused. Look like you don't understand why you round there taking the photo. But some had to transpire to where we had to bring you down there to take the photo. Here we go, out of Maryland. Yeah.
Wilson Chavis, according to police, had a long-running business dispute with people who were preparing to bury Ariana Davis at a cemetery in Suitland. A dispute that escalated at the gravesite with ugly words. According to a court affidavit filed in the case, Chavis first exchanged words with one man who walked away. The documents allege Chavis then pushed the pastor conducting the service, identified as Joseph Fletcher, who spoke at Davis's funeral earlier in the day. Investigators say Chavis shouted, "This ain't your expletive funeral home," and then tripped over the lid to the grave and fell.
Wait. He said something cussing, and then tripped over the lid at the grave and then fell.
Police say he then pulled a pistol and fired.
He pulled a pistol because he was embarrassed that he fell over a top or something like that right there. He fell at the funeral.
When we arrived, we found that there was one adult male and one adult female that were suffering from gunshot wounds. The adult male subsequently was pronounced deceased.
Prince George's County Police have identified the man who was killed here at the cemetery yesterday as Ronald Stephen Banks, who was a pallbearer in Ariana's funeral.
Shot a pallbearer.
Ariana's mother tells News 4 that Banks was a good man who had stood by the family since Ariana was killed. She says the woman that was wounded is a cousin. In a brief phone interview this morning with News 4, Ariana's mother said Banks tried to intervene in the dispute when he was killed.
Whoa. So he got into somebody else's business before he got shot. Didn't I have told y'all, mind your damn business?
News 4, Ariana's mother said Banks tried to intervene in the dispute when he was killed.
I'm so traumatized that this happened at my daughter's burial site. I didn't even get to lay her down, even to put her in the ground, and another incident happened. This is so traumatizing to me, my children, my whole family.
And
shout out to D for the $3 cash app. You say, hi, Willie. Say, sorry I can't give more. Say, I've been busy. Man, I just appreciate you watching the player, man. Thank you. Just make sure that you share. Tell somebody about pimping. Thank you. Here we go.
Twinette Belk says the violence in the cemetery prevented her from being able to say a final goodbye.
So one of my aunts was at the gravesite the whole time, so she was able to see Ariana go in the ground and put dirt over her. And I have pictures to confirm. So I'm it's a big relief knowing that my baby is buried.
Wilson Chavis was taken into custody during a traffic stop and, according to police, admitted his involvement in the shooting.
So wait. She says, so one of the aunties watched the child go into the ground. So after the shooting, let me think it through. So after the shooting, or during the shooting, they had not lowered the casket into the ground. So she's saying later on that auntie saw the child being laid into or lowered into the ground. I'm trying to figure out why her as the mother wasn't there to watch the child go into the ground. You know, like after the shooting and stuff like that, we can still carry on with the funeral, right? Because we still got to close this hole. I don't
Another
understand.
incident happened. This is so traumatizing to me, my children.
Yeah, like why did she leave the funeral? I don't even understand that.
My whole family.
Antoinette Belk says the violence in the cemetery prevented her from being able to say a final goodbye.
It prevented her from saying a final goodbye due to the violence, but auntie stayed there due to the violence to watch the child get buried. I am so confused because she said that she couldn't be there due to the violence, but after y'all call the police and all that fly shit right there, you could have still been there to bury your child. Hell, it's best to do it now while the police are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it.
So one of my aunts was at the gravesite the whole time.
One of the aunts was at the gravesite the whole time, which you could have still been at the gravesite the whole time. Say auntie or OG.
She able to see Ariana go in the ground and put dirt over her.
You mean to tell me that you could not tell the funeral people, don't you put my baby in the goddamn ground until I'm there? You left the burial site. Hell, you left your auntie there. But then again, auntie probably OG, like y'all had saying. You say auntie would probably lay and didn't see nothing. Got to be more careful.
And I have pictures to confirm.
So auntie took pictures and shit because auntie knew that y'all wasn't there. You allowed them to lower your child into the ground without you being there. I don't understand when you just paid for a funeral burial. Say she left to get that insurance check.
So I'm it's a big relief knowing that my baby is buried.
It's a big relief. You could have known that your baby was buried if you would have stayed there and watched your baby get buried. The police hadn't already came there. I don't understand. Because they're not going to lower the body until the people who have been shot gets help, because nobody's paying attention to the burial part, right? They want law enforcement to come, the ambulance and all that fly stuff right there. After they take them out there people away, the police is still gonna be around asking questions because, you know, we have to do our own investigation. So they still not gonna put the body in the ground. So this had to be after they done the investigation and all that fly shit right there, that they put the body inside the ground and ain't nobody there but your auntie. We love our kids, though.
Wilson Chavis was taken into custody during a traffic stop and, according to police, admitted his involvement in the shooting.
What's up?
In Suitland, Paul Wagner, News 4.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, in case y'all have not looked behind me. Look behind me. This is the billboard. This is a billboard that is behind me, and this is a gonorrhea alert. It got a gonorrhea alert. An eye-catching billboard warns of drug-resistant STD strand. Drug-resistant. Is they trying to tell us that we don't have we ain't got medication for this? Damn it, is this what they're telling us? There's no medication for this right here. Huh? We on alert. We on alert. And I don't know why. Hold on. What is this? This is NBC Washington. How you spell Washington? I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it right here. I got to put it up on the screen for you real quick. Hold on. Let me slide this right here. This is an ad, so I'm not. Damn it. That's your 25 seconds. So, they're talking about eye-catching billboards spreading awareness about sexually transmitted disease have grabbed the attention of the commuters and passerbys ever since it went up on the Baltimore street. Y'all doing a lot in Baltimore, and I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations for y'all participating in STD Fridays out here.
It's hard to miss this sign as you're riding along West 28th Street. You can even see it from 83. It catches your eye. The organization that put it up says that's the point, to get your attention and get you to talk about it.
It's a call to action for the individual to think about gonorrhea, to have conversations about gonorrhea with their partners.
Mike McVicker-Weaver is a leader with the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, also known as AHF. McVicker-Weaver says the foundation's CEO came up with the idea for the
Got a nice haircut.
nationwide campaign after a new strain of antibiotic-resistant gonorrhea popped up in the U.S. earlier this year.
On the top of the water, you see the tip of the iceberg, but below it, there's this much bigger iceberg. And so it's supposed to imply the risk of STIs, right? Sometimes the risk is much larger than what you see on the surface.
Right. The risk of drug-resistant gonorrhea comes as all gonorrhea cases are on the rise year after year. The latest Maryland Department of Health data shows over 11,500 gonorrhea cases in the state in 2019.
Okay.
That's a 12.5% increase from 2018.
So we did good. We did good from 2018 to 2019. We know that because we have been reporting on this stuff. Go ahead.
And a 50% increase from 2010. McVicker-Weaver hopes these numbers and this billboard are a wake-up call.
The risk is greater than perhaps we perceive.
Yeah.
And to get tested.
Testing is free.
Get tested like from Saturday through Thursday or something. Don't worry about it on Friday. We don't care nothing about that on Friday.
At AHF's Baltimore office, protection is too. But McVicker-Weaver says it's not just up to you to act. It's also up to government and public health officials.
We know now that gonorrhea is resistant to the main lines of treatment for it. Without a robust public health response, it's going to become a real crisis.
We ain't really worried about it like that right there, because the weekend here, baby. Yeah, we saw your big gonorrhea alert signs, but we done already made plans. We see your alerts and all that fly stuff, be aware. But we done already made plans to go ahead and smash some tonight, tomorrow, and the day after. This is what we plan for our lives, What y'all planning is get tested and all that stuff. Hell, sometimes we don't got time to go around there and get tested and shit because it may be out the way. Traffic may be heavy. There might be a couple of accidents or something where it's going to take too long to run around there and get this right here done and then come on back around here and do what we was going to do before we went around there and got tested. This is a problem out here in the street. But listen, I like the sign. I really, really do like the sign. I wish that I would have thought about it, and I wish that I could have been able to put like my money up to put a sign up like that right there, but put my face on this shit. STD Friday, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could have helped people and stuff like that. I'm just saying, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Do not be afraid, again, to live your best life. I got to show y'all something, too, because, again, we like to play, and we like to play too much. Sometimes we play, and we play too much. Sometimes we want to be adults. Sometimes we want to be childish. And listen, because sometimes I like to be childish. I don't like to be like an adult all the time. How many of y'all don't like to be an adult all the time? Say cleanse your liver and cleanse your kidney out here. Yeah, we got to work on our health. We got to work on our health. Shout out to Jessica for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that right there. How many thumbs up we got? We got 3. Damn, we should have been over 400. We almost an hour and a half in, so I can possibly just go on and leave. Cleanse your meat. That's what's up. Make sure that y'all doing like a good cleanse. Just don't do it like today. No, we ain't telling you like to clean your meat today. Don't clean your meat today. Don't clean your monkey today. No, we ain't washing off. We ain't whole bathing or none of that. Like, no. Come as you are. Literally, come as you are. Out here in these streets when we trying to go on and get it together. We got a teenager. Willie, they just kids. We got a teen. Well, we got 2 on. Okay, now one but 2. Don't worry about it. A teenage shooting target with the AR-15. Here we go. I ain't need much gonna hold you. Let me grab it. Bam.
Memphis man is facing several charges after allegedly shooting an assault rifle in a residential South Memphis neighborhood. Police say 19-year-old Tarek Jones shot a gun into a home on Gleason Avenue, but tonight Jones says he was just practicing.
Just practicing, just playing a little bit. It's nothing.
WRG's Ashley Paul spoke with a woman who was inside her home when the shots rang out. And Ashley, what did she have to say?
Say use apple cider vinegar for that cucumber. Woo! You trying to hurt people. You trying to hurt people. Hell, hurt people. Listen, you bet not put no apple cider vinegar on that cucumber. You trying to hurt people.
Yeah, Steph, well, this woman tells us that she's understandably upset about the whole situation. She says she was watching TV in her bedroom with the kids when all of a sudden shots came flying into the home. And tonight, she just says she's thankful that everyone's okay.
This home on Gleason Avenue is quiet now. But if you look closely,
y'all need to clean up.
You'll see the bullet holes that have Aaliyah Jones shaking more than 24 hours later.
Leah, shout out Leah out. Do she look like the singer Leah? They can kind of resemble. Shout that baby out for having her real though.
In the bedroom, watching television, just normal, and we just heard shots, about 5 shots, and we just took off.
Jones says she was home with 5 children, all under the age of 12.
She got 5 children, or was she just sitting 5 children? Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. She say Iverson said, hold up, damn it. Say Iverson said he taking back that mean he talk about practice. She said whatever Iverson
She ran into the kitchen and called her husband.
When the police got here, my sister pointed it out that it was a bullet hole and it went through the house into the bedroom.
So what you saying that she don't like resemble Aaliyah, like they like can't go for like twins or nothing like that? Shout out to London for the $2 super chat. You say hear about the 27 kids reported missing in 2 weeks in Ohio. No, I gotta look that there up.
Tonight, court documents say 19-year-old Tarek Jones is responsible. Jones told police he was test firing his AR-style rifle against a makeshift target nearby.
It's not like you guys are shooting in the ground. It's not like you guys are shooting in the country. You're shooting in a neighborhood where kids are. So, yes, you have to be mindful of that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Shout out to Candace for the $2 cash out. You say I'm watching. Say much love, Willie and chat family. I appreciate that right there.
Who wish to remain anonymous tell us they hear gunfire in this neighborhood on a regular basis. They say they've basically become numb to it.
I've been around here for a long time. I've been out here for a long time, you know, and I hear gunshots around here all the time. So you just can't get scared every time you hear the gunshot.
Perhaps true, but this time...
We got to clean that yard up, though, baby. Baby, we got to clean that yard up, though, sugar.
Jones says this hits way too close to home.
It could have went way different than that. We could have been dead in that house, and they wouldn't even know that we was dead. We couldn't. My husband would have came home with my oldest daughter.
Oh, she married. Shout out, baby, out for having her.
It would have seen us dead.
Okay.
Now, Jones was released from jail on his own recognizance. Tonight, he's facing 6 counts of reckless endangerment. For now, reporting live downtown, I'm Ashley Paul, WREG News, Channel 3.
Memphis man is facing several
Damn, because he out there practicing and playing, and now they got his picture in the paper. Yeah. You say 27 kids missing. What? Well, why ain't nobody done found these damn kids? Hold up. January 1st, nearly 30 kids, and yep, this is in Cleveland. Let's see if we got some videos. Doing the two.
You're like a circle that floats around me, and when
my bad, it just went to playing by itself. Ain't nobody tell it to do nothing. Hold on. Wait a minute. 27 kids reported. Okay, that's a short. We need a long. This is what we need is a long. All of these are the same company. Dozens of kids reported missing and clear. I'm trying to find just a little short one, real quick. Cleveland sees an uptick in the number of missing children. That's about 3 minutes. I think we can do. Wait. This will possibly be a clip. Hold on. 4 days ago, 30 kids. 7 days ago, say these kids. Oh. That was something else. But look. Hold on. No smoking gun reason for the missing kid. Did you get this alert about a missing Converse team? Here's why. Well, I don't know what this one right here is, but we can check this one right here.
Right now, a Rockdale County teen is missing. Her family and police searching for the teenager last seen almost 2 weeks ago.
Now they are getting some high-tech help so more people can be on the lookout for this girl. 11 Alive's Don White joining us now live in Conyers with more on this new technology and how it works. Don?
I think we saw this right here, though. I don't even much want to do this right here. But nah, I could just go back to the one I saw that was 3 minutes. I think it's 3. That's 6 minutes. That's too damn long. 3. Hell, we got time. Here we go. Let's just see what we got. Hold on. Let's cut the volume down. Listen, y'all. Let's go on and get the lights up over 400.
We begin tonight with alarming news out of Cleveland. Dozens of kids are missing there and what police are calling an unprecedented trend. According to Cleveland City Police records, before May 1st, 11 kids between 13 and 17 years old were reported missing this year. But in the month of May alone, that number tripled to 34. Even more troubling is that many of these teens don't have photos on the police site. And now the question hanging over investigators is what is driving this surge?
Gotta ask y'all a question. You say most of those kids don't have a picture on the police sites. Why they don't have a picture on the police sites?
Experts say runaways typically make up the majority of missing child cases.
So that means we got a whole bunch of kids who is running away, right?
But now there are fears in Cleveland that some of these kids could be victims of predators. News Nation's Evan Lampert is tracking the latest developments on this alarming trend. Evan, what's going on?
Well, Elizabeth, the law enforcement that we have been speaking with have not been able to give us a reason for what appears to be this surge in missing children cases in Cleveland. They do not believe there have been any large-scale abductions, but they have had some recent success in reuniting kids found in other parts of the state.
Hey, I got a runner out of the vehicle. She's heading back towards the main drag.
The U.S. Marshals Service is the premier federal agency responsible for tracking down violent fugitives. But another part of the job, they say, is just as important, looking for missing children.
I have a daughter same age as you. So that just shows you how important it is.
This is video from Operation We Will Find You, a U.S. Marshals mission that just ended with 225 missing children found in 16 locations across the country. But despite the success, there's a new challenge. Figures reviewed by News Nation show in particular Cleveland, Ohio, had 34 children reported missing in May, all still missing, according to Cleveland police data. Local and federal law enforcement are disturbed by the trend, but maybe more troubling, when asked if they knew the cause, no one can seem to point to it.
You know, that's a great question.
No one can point to the cause of missing children. I don't understand. What do you mean? We don't know why they are becoming missing. We do not know why they're running away sometimes. We have no idea.
The straight answer is no.
In 2021, marshals say more than 300,000 children were reported missing.
300,000 children were reported missing in 2021. Wasn't that when C-19 was going on? Wasn't the children home? Oh, maybe not.
91% of them runaways.
There you go. 91% of 300,000 were runaways.
1 in 6 were likely victims of human trafficking.
When you look at those numbers, right, that it almost, takes your breath away to think that 1 in 6 kids out of that many kids are being potentially sexually trafficked.
No. What should be alarming that 91% of them are runaways. He's looking at one out of 6 is likely. They didn't say they are likely sex trafficked. But we all know they can claim to be sex trafficked when they're caught, even though they may be out there slinging that monkey on their own. But when they get arrested, I'm being sex trafficked, as a way out for them not to go to jail. But he's shocked by the 1 out of 6, but not the 91. Got it. Not the 91%.
Federal data does point to the number of missing kids cases spiking last year from the year before, but the nationwide numbers are pretty significantly down from more than 400,000 in 2019. Elizabeth?
All right. News Nation's Evan Lambert, thanks so much.
Damn it, there's something going on around there. There's something going on in Ohio. It is. Maybe it's in the water. Maybe. I don't know. We don't know. Why is all these children running away from their homes, though? Is that parenting? Is someone doing something to the children, or are the children being grown? Are these children being grown out here in these streets? Do they believe that they grown? You can't tell me what they do. I'm going to go hunch whenever I'm ready to hunch. I done told y'all said 99% no daddy, Willie. Damn it, I'm in agreement with that right there. But look. I told y'all, once that meat get hard, once that monkey get wet, our parenting is damn near over. It's damn near over. Let's go to Las Vegas. Let's go to Nevada out here. How many of y'all believe in aliens? How many of y'all believe that we is not the only ones in what they call a universe? How many of y'all believe that we is not the only ones who have been created? Huh? How many of y'all think that there's other lives outside of us? Yeah. Say, ask LeBron. Yeah. You say you did a story of a little girl running away, not leaving school with her sister. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And if I'm not mistaken, that was out of Atlanta, and the father was speaking on that, but I am not sure if they've even found her yet. I'm not sure. But remember, she found somebody. Well, they is under the belief that she linked up with somebody online, and she went on ahead and did exactly what she wanted to do by finding somebody online. Yeah. Because she thinks she grown. Here we go, y'all. We got a story out of Las Vegas to where people say that they have encountered extraterrestrials, which is also known as aliens. They say flat Earth, no aliens. Here we go.
It is the police call everybody will be talking about. Thanks for joining us.
And hold on. Watch this. People think that people have been crazy for all these years for UFO sightings and spottings, but as our cameras have gotten better and all across this country, people have been recording with their own cell phones things in the sky and things that not recognizable out here in these streets, something extraterrestrial, something that's different. And if y'all haven't paid attention for like the last year and a half possibly, now the government have been coming out saying yes, we have been extraterrestrials have came to the planet, and yes, we have space shuttles, and we've been using or trying to mimic alien aircrafts. They have been coming out. Hell, now the Congress is finally coming out talking about this stuff and trying to get to the bottom of it. But like I've been trying to tell people for the longest, we've been knew it. The media has been doing a great job in making people look like they're stupid, dumb, and all that fly shit because they say what they have seen. But now it's becoming so obvious because damn near every week someone is posting on social media these crafts in the sky, these lights doing a whole bunch of things. Now you really can't deny it. But in my mind, I think that our alien brothers and sisters is about to come to this damn planet, and this is why they have been pushing so much about AI. They've been pushing AI so much. They've been pushing this automation and shit. They have been pushing robots, and it's been going very, very fast. It's been going so damn fast that people's not really even paying attention to it. But I think that we finna get invaded right here in the goddamn street, and I say bring it on. And maybe if we like get invaded by aliens or something like that, then maybe we can get rid of like the IRS or something. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all taking people money and stuff. And if people don't give you their money, then y'all take them to jail. It's hilarious. That's what's up. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $5 super chat. Say no aliens, but interdimensional entities. You say they're pushing it. They're pushing it now because they use advanced tech to destroy cities and blame it on UFOs. Be weary in the city. Yeah, listen. Whenever the government come out and tell you something, it's already been like in effect 20, 30 years prior. Yeah. It's been going on 20, 30 years prior. So they be deciding to release some shit when they have a full understanding about the situation, about what's going on. So it's just shocking to the people that, oh my God, really? Oh my God. So it's kind of strange that now you can believe the government, but you would not believe thousands of civilians who said what they saw, had proof of what they saw, had recordings of what they saw. You didn't want to believe them. But when your government tell you, yeah, it's true, now you believe them.
Here at 6 o'clock, I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family
that says a lot about us as citizens of the great United States and of the whole entire world. We don't believe our brethren. We believe the government. Go ahead.
It says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now. And tonight, our David Charnes with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
Now watch how this one here become more believable. Why? I'm finna tell you before they even show it to you. It's gonna become more believable because not only did the civilians see it. Oh, I'm gonna leave it right there.
Brett, Denise, sources telling the 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Say, where's the video? You know, as I was watching this, I am thinking to myself, okay, so I know that y'all got some video, right?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this. Something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
You have to remember, this was also caught on police body cam.
I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light. What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear?
I don't know why they did that. They blocked out the video of the officer walking into the back to show us what the hell going on because it's private property.
They're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way. And whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 8 News Now investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But but these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and
Picked
retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, a veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And
Brian
no substances. They were looking with clear eyes. Goodness.
Very interesting.
Not big buggy eyes, though.
This is really unique.
I watched another video to where, because they was asking about there's no footage. They say that whole place is surrounded by cameras. And they've looked at the cameras. When this thing supposedly happened, you know, the cameras black out. When the thing's supposed to be left, the cameras is recording again. This is what they say. This is what they say. And it tends to be that happens a lot. Which we will always say, we always can say is too many people out here with these goddamn cameras, so we should have everything on film. But in my mind, for a lot of this stuff, the government is working with media to try to get y'all comfortable, to try to get us comfortable with extraterrestrials. I really do believe that they already here. I think that they've already been on the planet for the longest. Hell, maybe before I was born. You said they didn't have their phones. Possibly. You said the aliens got powers. Yeah. Hell, you have to think to yourself too. Where did technology come from anyway? And why why we didn't so-called get it until like what, the 40s or something like that? 40s or 50s? It's something like that. Why wait till the 1900s? Or hell, did we already have it? And if we already had it, how long ago did we have it? Yeah, because computer chips, where did that come from? Yeah. It's deep, ain't it? It's deep when you sit back and really, really have a thought about it. Because for some reason it seems like technology did not really come till, like some real good technology didn't start until what, like the 60s, 70s? Something like that, 80s or something, you know? Real better technology and stuff like that. But before then, there was no technology. We didn't have technology like in the 20s, did we? No. You said what, 30s or 40s or some shit like that right there? Yeah, like we got our technology from aliens. Like it's aliens and extraterrestrial just mean that they're not from here. How your God and Jesus is extraterrestrial because they're not from here. By definition, they're not from here. Say I saw a dinosaur. I can believe you. I can believe you. I sure enough can. I can believe you. That's what's up. Listen, give y'all a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news on this good STD Friday. We got the thumbs up over 400. I appreciate that right there. I was hoping for us to get over 500, but I guess y'all want to be bougie today. You say with all these types of reporting, you say we should be seeing the UFOs on the daily. You say I always look up at the sky when I go out. You say I bought a telescope and I can see the moon really clear with it. Yeah, listen. I have been seeing people with recordings about some type of craft in the sky almost every other day for like the past, 3-4 weeks. The videos everywhere out here. But it's kind of crazy because a lot of these sightings, the government is not even fighting against it no more. Like they were once upon a time. It's like they just letting it go. Which they've already said yes, there are extraterrestrials. There are aliens. But, you know, you say them aliens snatching them kids up. Could we charge them with trafficking? If the aliens are snapping the kids up, can we charge the aliens for trafficking out here? I think we should be able to arrest them. I think we should be able to do something decent to them, you know? You can't just be grabbing our kids and we ain't grab they kids. Hold up. Damn it. Oh, wait. I had another video of it. It's the same story.
I'm a slut.
Don't say that, baby. I had more than one of the same video, but let's see what this one here saying.
Southern Nevada is abuzz tonight with stories about the crash of an unknown object and the alleged sighting of strange creatures in the backyard of a Northwest Valley home.
So it was last night that 8 News Now investigator David Charnes reported about how Metro Police responded back on May 1st after receiving a strange call from a very frightened family.
Hold on.
They saw one stored in the yard as if trying to engage it. He got a good look at one of the creatures, he said, a greenish-grayish being with large eyes and long legs. He says he could hear its deep breaths, and when he locked eyes, he was, in essence, frozen in place, couldn't move. In the middle of the yard,
So now we know, do not look at the alien's eyes, y'all. Don't do it.
where the object had crashed, then vanished, was left in the soil.
Okay, where is this on your property?
Metro sources say the police dispatcher initially wondered whether to send a crisis intervention team to help the troubled witness, but then took the incident seriously.
Do y'all understand that they want to send crisis if somebody say that they... And this go back for a very long time. They have classified people who claim to have seen extraterrestrials as having a mental problem. They figuring, should we send crisis because somebody calling in about a sighting of an extraterrestrial? Wow.
2 officers arrived 38 minutes after the call, and by then had heard from other officers. They proceeded cautiously and managed some nervous laughs.
I ain't dealing with that.
A few days later, the family says, 2 Metro sergeants returned to the scene to ask follow-up questions. The family says they also saw men in suits and sunglasses driving in a car with government plates cruising slowly past the house in the following days. Nellis and Creech have denied any interest or involvement with the incident. Metro has indicated they believe the family that something crashed in their yard. But what?
Someone else has access to it.
You know, you mentioned, George, in that piece that, they were frozen because so many people have been critical of, like, why didn't they get their phone out? Why didn't they shoot the video? Do we know if there's even any video of this incident?
Yes and no. So there's a surveillance camera in the backyard. The property owner keeps that because he's got a lot of expensive equipment there. What we were told is that at the moment this thing comes down and crashed, this camera went out, and it was out for a couple of minutes. When it came back on, the object was gone, but the circle was there. We've been told by Angel in multiple phone conversations that he shot video of the creatures. We haven't seen it, and we don't know anybody else who's seen it yet, so maybe he'll release it at some point.
It's getting a lot.
So somebody did record the footage. Say, yeah. The government know. Oh, yeah. Come on now. This is the great United States of America. We know everything. Yeah, no. We do know everything. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. I did it the wrong way. Let me grab this back. Oh, do that. Grab that. Put me back up here like this right here. Listen, again, give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news. Thank y'all for being around here, man. Remember, subscribe. Y'all tell somebody about a player. We need more people. Let's get it out there so we can try to go platinum, because that's what we is trying to do around here in these streets. Let me go ahead and put these babies up so y'all can see what's out here in these streets. What is they Jamaican? Is them babies Jamaican? Because they look American, but are they Jamaican? I think this is the Jamaican flag. If I'm not mistaken, is this the Jamaican flag? Somebody let me know. Say yes, yeah. Okay. He say aliens been using us as food, and the ABC group messing up the food supply. Jeez, they got to get it together. They got to get together and say, oh, no, fake news. No, Coach Vultures. Yeah, we finna go on and get back into it. Hold on. Wait a minute. You said everybody's trying to go viral on the internet. You said they would have posted this video for the views alone. You say this is all BS. You might be right. You might be right. You really might be right, because we do a whole bunch just for, like they say, clout. Just to be seen. We really, really do. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all finna go on and get on up out of here. We will be back at 8 o'clock around here at YouTube, out in these YouTube streets. Say water in the gym. That's what a whole bunch of people need to do. She say, I seen the alien with a BBL. Hell, that's probably where they get the thought from anyway. But I'm going to see y'all around by 8 o'clock. Y'all please come back. Tell somebody about it. Great show. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we out of here. Y'all have a good one. I am gone. I done hit that damn button. See y'all later. I'm out of here.